All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Real quick, I just want to get into a dream that I had this morning. Really just woke up from it not too long ago. Basically, we was in a can't really tell who all was there. I know that I was there, and this dream felt real, like I was literally there. So I'm in this big ass building, perceived to be a Walmart or something, with high ass ceilings. Ceilings probably 30 feet high, 40 feet high. Okay, I don't know, but it seems that I don't know. It's like people are shopping. It's a dream, or people are sleeping up in this building. Could be a camp. A FEMA camp or whatnot. I don't know, but all of a sudden, see, because in the dream it went back and forth from people shopping to people actually living here, or people are actually sleeping in there. Probably had beds and all. So for some reason, I don't know, I just started just to fast forward into the dream. Just get these key points. I see people that I know, around from where I'm from, and all of a sudden, after I shook one of the guys' hand who I haven't seen in a while, what I did, I just started jumping. For some reason, I don't know, I just started jumping high as hell. I started jumping, I didn't even think that I would even go this high, but I'm touching the ceiling, I'm damn near touching the ceiling. So I just kept doing it. Just kept on jumping. The people looking around, looking at me crazy and shit. And I'm the only one there doing this. I'm the only one jumping this damn high. And it went from jumping to me just floating or levitating. And it went from me from doing that to actually flying around in the damn building. Then I had one guy who I knew. He was telling me I need to stop because next door there was experience. You could see him over into another building, another part of the building, which was cut off, but there was a window. You could see that they was kind of experiment on there was experiment on people over there. So he was telling me I need to cut it out, and this is why they experiment on this and all that shit. But he tried to grab me and try to pull me down to the ground, but I just brought his ass up to the ceiling with me, but he couldn't hold on. So he went back down, but he landed on his feet. And all of a sudden, see, what he did was he grabbed my garment. Because I had on a garment in this video. In this dream. So, all of a sudden, he started floating his damn self. Next thing you know, we're in the building, but we're in the air. He's in the air with me. So, goes from there. There was a building, I'm just getting key points. Right across the street, there was another building. So I left the building that we were in. Because, hey, basically what I'm doing, I'm often to go in there to call myself taking a shower. But in the dream, I felt like I was going to walk through that door so I can wake up out of a dream. Because I knew in that moment, as I was going to enter that door, I knew I was dreaming. But as I was about to enter the door, I seen a brother fly out of that building from across the street. When he flew out that building, I recognized his face. The brother Cordar from the coast, from GMS Mississippi coast. And he had on his garment, but he was flying, And me, we bumped up, hey, give him praise. How about shoot me? How was shot? And then from there, many other brothers many other brothers come from out this building, man, with their garments on flying, you know. And I perceived that see, I heard one of the brothers here in Mississippi, uh the Mississippi Camp Shaquat. I heard his voice as if he was right next to me, but it wasn't his face, you know. So he either I'm not sure, either we had already come from a chariot, or we had the spiritual power, and we probably had the ability to um to change our faces or whatnot, or like I said, we could have already been changed at this point. I don't know. Like I said, you know how dreams are, but and then so at this moment, I'm like, nah, I ain't dreaming. It went from I know I was in a dream and I was getting ready to wake up, to me now I ain't even want to go through the door because I see the brothers. You know, I see all these brothers flying. So I was like, hey, y'all brothers, we all ready? I mean, I was like, nah, we ain't dreaming. This is not a dream. Like, like we here, we actually here, bro. I'm like, hey, y'all brothers ready to go take the kingdom? Y'all ready? I mean, what I said, y'all brothers ready to go take the world? They was like, yeah, but we wait on Yahweh Shai. They was like, we waiting on Yahweh Shai though. So I'm like, yeah, we know we gotta wait on Yahweh Shai. But then the precept came out. The saints of the Most High. I think I brought the precept out. Hey, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. You know? And another brother, he came behind me and possessed it forever and ever a month. So in that instant, I can't get every aspect of the dream, but just them key points. Hey, brothers gonna get them spiritual powers, man. Lord willing, it was a vision. But hey, it just felt so damn real. I just had to, do a lesson on it real quick. This is Joel 2:28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids, in those days will I pour out my spirit. So, hey man, those dreams could actually be visions that people around the world are getting, man. Because as the Lord said, He gonna pour out His Spirit. He gonna show people things in different visions, man. You know. So in certain instances, hey man, you got people actually seeing the future in their dreams, man. In this particular dream, again, this was a dream of brothers that have been laboring in this truth, actually becoming victorious and receiving those spiritual powers. Real quick, let's see. Mount up with wings, mount up as eagles. Mount up with wings. This is Isaiah 40 and 30. Let's see. Let's get straight to the point. This is Isaiah 40 and verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So ain't gonna be no getting tired, man. Mounted up with wings as eagles. That's the ability to fly. running and not growing weary. No, we're not gonna get tired. We're gonna have the ability to move. You know, like those Marvel superheroes, DC superheroes, man. You know, because all that comes from the scriptures. In the NLT, it says, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." You know, so basically, hey, let's see. How that scripture go? Teeth. Let's see. How did that scripture go? This is Isaiah 41:15. It says, fear 14, it says, this is Isaiah 41:13 says, "For I, the Lord, thy power will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee." It says, "Fear not, thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharpened threshing instrument having teeth, and thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small." You know, these powers and all this, you know, everything that basically standing in the way of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, "And beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them in the wind, shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and thou shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel." Let me think of another scripture real quick. Because what the Lord said He gonna do, even if there was a camp, you know, in that dream, the Lord said He was gonna lift up a standard. Let's see, up, and that standard, spiritual power. It's Isaiah 59:19. "So shall they fear the Lord and the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun." You know, it says, "When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua shall lift up a." Hey, because scripture say the enemy is gonna come in like a flood. You know, knowing that he had but a short time is Revelation 12:12. But scripture say, hey, the Lord gonna lift up a standard against him, and this standard, again, it's gonna be by way of spiritual power, man. You know, it's gonna be by way of spiritual power, man. Brothers are gonna get that power, and I've had many dreams of receiving that power, and I mean myself personally, I believe I'm gonna get that power, Lord willing. You know, if it's Yahweh Shem Shai will endure it to the end, Lord will get that power, man. You know, do the work of the Lord. You know, putting these nations in subjection under Yahweh Shai. On both of these, let's see. I'm gonna just get these two real quick, and we'll close it out. Daniel 17:18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess it forever, even forever and ever. Skip down real quick to 22. No, I need to get this is this is 19. It says, then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, which is the pagan Roman Empire. You know, it says, and it was diverse from all the others because they had a senate. You know, it had a government it had a senate. You know, you got your damn senate houses, which again, and then you got a president where a president is elected. You know, rather than how the other kingdoms ran their world, their kingdom how it should be anyway, to where you got a king, which the power the king possessed goes down to his heir, which is his son. You know, it says exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were made of iron and his nails of brass, which devoured and break in pieces and stamped the residue with his feet. And of the 10 horns that was in his head, and one came, and the other which came up, from whom 3 fell. And this little one that came up was America that come up out of it, because the 3 fell. The 3 that fell was the French, the British, and the Spanish. It says, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn had eyes and a mouth that spake great things, whose look were more stout than his fellows. And I beheld the same horn made war with the saints. Again, this is the Roman Empire, man. And we back in Rome. This is Rome reloaded, man. 2.0. And it made war with the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. See, because once Esau go out of power, as the scriptures goes into, Esau is the end of the world. I end it with that. See, because Esau got to be taken out of power. Because Esau, he ain't going to just give it up. He's not going to just give up that power, man. He ain't going to give up his power. See, he got to be stripped. He got to be stripped of his power, man. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and verse. I think it's 29 if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not 29. Here it is, 6 and 9. 6 and 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the pardon of asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. You know, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and it's signifying Esau getting pulled out of power, man. You know, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And the hand of the man, it is betwixt the heel of the hand, betwixt the heel and the hand. Let's see. That was basically the point there. How Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man. You know, and the head and that heel represents, hey, ain't gonna be no It ain't gonna be no time in between. It's gonna be an instant shift in the earth, you know? And no one is gonna rule in the midst of that. There will be no rule. But the kingdom gonna be translated from one people unto the another, unto the next, man. So Yahweh Shai is coming, the ultimate Jake is coming to pull Esau out of power, man. And take the crowns of these kings that's on the earth. So Lord willing, it was edified. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.